Electrostatics lesson number 7. We'll continue the discussion on the electric field strength. We defined electric field strength and we have given the electric field strength of a point charge, and then we talked about the principle of superposition of electric fields. Under that heading, we are doing few problems. So that will continue. See, like what was the definition of electric field strength? Basically, E equals F by Q naught. That is force per unit positive charge. And from there, you get the electric field strength of a point charge. E equals KQ by R square, K into plus Q by R square R cap, for example. Due to a plus charge, due to a minus charge, K into minus Q by R square into R cap. Since I'm writing in vector form, I'm writing this plus Q. Otherwise, simply mod E equals, I should write only KQ by R square, whether it is a positive charge or negative charge. And third thing I mentioned was net E resultant at some place, at some point, due to many charges, is the electric field strength due to individual charges. That's what you mean by the principle of superposition of electric fields. So these were the three things we discussed, and we started doing numericals on that. So that will continue for some time now. Okay, 1. I've got plus 4Q plus Q separated by a distance R. Where or at which point on the line joining them electric field strength is 0. Okay, so you'll think it will be 0 for one reason, because the electric field of plus 4Q and plus Q will be opposite. Say at a distance x, the field is 0, we can think. Why? Because plus 4Q's electric field will be this way, away from plus 4Q. Similarly, plus Q's electric field will be like this, E2. Since they are opposite, the magnitudes might become equal. Therefore, the net electric field strength may be 0. So, E1 minus E2, mod E1 minus mod E2 equals 0, you should make. Mod E1 is because of this we told. So, K into 4Q by X square is equal to E2, K into Q by R minus X whole square. This distance is X, means this distance is R minus X. Both the fields are opposite. All right. So, you simply cancel out this. 2 by X equals 1 by R minus X. Did I do it properly? Okay. So 2R minus 2X equals X. 2R equals 3X. So X equals 2R by 3. At this point, field strength would be 0. And remember, for this case, at any external point, there's no chance of field becoming 0, because field of this will be opposite. Away. Field of this will be away like this. So it's not possible. Even here somewhere, plus Q's will be like this, plus 4Q's will be like that. So the field strength cannot be 0 again. So only at the midpoint, it becomes 0.
Yes.
At midpoint?
Hello? Tell me.
No, sir. You said midpoint, I got that.
Net field strength at this point is 0. That means if I placed any charge here, the force on that would be 0 is the idea.
Yes, sir.
Actually, there's no need to think of placing +1, all that we already defined it. +4q means away from it. Plus q is away from it. Like that, the vectors, if you draw, that's enough. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
if you finished, I'll continue this.
Yes, sir. Complete.
Now, there are 4 charges like this on the at the corners of a square. The question is, at the center of the square, that is at the point where the diagonals bisect. At that point, find E.
Sir, will it be 0?
It won't be 0. This is the problem figure. I'm not going to do on that. I'll do a separate solution figure. So plus q. So field of this at the center will be in what direction? Away from plus q. This is minus q here. Due to minus q, once again it is towards minus q. So if this is E1, if this is E2, they'll be added up. Similarly, this plus q's field will be here away from it. This minus q's field will be towards it. Can call one of them E3, the other E4. And magnitudes are E1 equals, E2 equals, E3 equals, E4. All will be equal because magnitudes of charges are same. Distance is a by root 2. If a is the side, this distance is a by root 2. So what do I get? Kq by a by root 2 whole square, which is 2kq by a square. Now E1 is 2kq by a square, E2 is 2kq by a square. The sum will be 4kq by a square because they are in the same direction. Similarly, this side also 4kq by a square. So angle is 90. Therefore, the resultant is this way, and 4 root 2 kq by a square. K is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. This is 90 degrees. That's why equal things, p square plus 2pq cos 90, cosine rule again. So this is the direction of the field, and this is the magnitude of the field. Okay. But the same question, had it been like this, plus q plus q plus q plus q like that, then the fields would be in opposite direction, equivalent magnitude but opposite in direction for every pair of charges. Every pair means this opposite pairs like this, diagonally opposite pairs. So the values are all same. So in this case, E will be 0, not in this case, 3.
Yes.
So you should once again, if you're saying 0, once again, it was vague. Whereas you need to think of the mathematical modeling. I should put E there and then check what is happening. You cannot simply guess like that. Come on. And see, the difference between this and the previous force idea was to find the force, there would have been one charge here. Then you write Q1, Q2 by R square, all that. Now, there's no charge here. Just at a point, the fields are there due to all the four charges, and their fields we're finding out individually and adding them up. That's all. Okay.
Yes.
So here itself, I added one more question there. Look into that. So can I continue? Balavardhan.
Yes, sir.
An equilateral triangle of side A. I have plus Q here, plus Q here, minus 2Q there. Field at the center of the triangle. Actually, if people are understanding whatever I'm saying, you don't require to take even 1 or 2 minutes to get the answer. You know, before I went for the next question, you should be in a position to give the answer if you really understood the idea well. At O, find electric field strength at O. If you're able to do this in your mind, then you're understanding it. Your understanding means when I say your understanding, you are gathering the what you call the knowledge given by scientists. Otherwise, you are digitalizing the information. This problem again, I will show it, you will do it, you will copy it. But if you understood the main idea, at a given point, field is due to all other charges, all individual charges, and then you know the vector addition, which is already done so many times. So you'll just sit like this and look at it and write the steps in the mind. Aryan.
Sir.
Tell me, actually, by not participating, you're not going to improve. You are just spoiling your opportunities for future, for both learning and as well exams. If you are making an information oriented approach, Aryan. So what should I do? So at the center, the way I did, you just do again. What is the direction of field of this?
Opposite to that.
Like this.
Yes.
Call it E1. But E1 is how much?
KQ A by root 3 whole square.
KQ A by root
By
3 whole
A by
square.
root 3.
Right, which is 3 KQ by A square. And because of this?
Same magnitude.
Same magnitude, but call it E2. How much is that? 3 KQ by A square. Due to that, minus 2Q, Sudhir?
It will be towards it only.
And longer vector I should put, because magnitude is more, right?
Yes.
How much is that? Tell me.
Minus K.
Minus you should not write. Once you wrote this direction of the field in by arrow, don't write minus sign.
Yes. K root 2Q.
Why root 2?
By
K into 2Q by A by root 3 whole square.
Yes.
Which is 3 goes up 6 KQ by A square. Now, what is the sum of these two with angle 120? P and P make an angle 120. Two vectors of magnitude P each. What will be the resultant?
Same, so 3kq by s cube.
3kq by square.
So same P, right? So
Yes.
isn't it so? P square plus 2p square cos 120. Isn't it so?
Yes.
Yes.
2p square. So 2 goes. Minus p square plus p square goes. Root p square is p. So resultant of the other two is this way with same magnitude. How much? 3kq by a square. And the third one is in the same direction, right? 6
You can add.
kq by a square. So you can add them. Is the resultant phi. So when you look at anything like this, don't say 0 like that. Now it will be 0. Related question I'll give you here.
The charges are same.
The charges are same. Plus q, plus q, plus q, and sides are all a.
Equal.
Remember, children, you need to catch the ideas, not the particular question. Particular question, anyway, if you understood, you'll remember it. Hope people understood this.
Yes.
So can I go to the next question?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Sixth. So actually tell me, Shreya, what is the idea in these problems?
First, we need to consider the direction of the
That's not the idea.
element.
That is the method you are talking. The idea is principle of
Superposition of the
electric fields.
electric fields.
What it means is, at a given point, the net field due to many individual charges is the vector sum of the fields the individual charges would have caused in the absence of the others. So that is the idea. And the technique is this. At that point, draw the line, show the electric field vectors, and then find the magnitudes, then use some vector rules. That is the technique. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now let me see. Now I've got charges like this up to infinity. Up to infinity. No, actually. Like this. just a minute. Here only. No. 1 into 2, 2 into 4. Okay, remove at 3. Yes. All right. So find out the electric fields in that x equals 0. Find the electric field strength at x equals 0. So tell me how people will start doing this.
Sir, from 2 every alternate one won't have.
Yeah. So what shall we do? This point, you need to show the vectors.
Yes, sir. 0 will always be to the left of all the charges.
What 0? Tell me. 0 is to the left of all charges, you're saying? Okay.
Yes.
So due to this Q, what is the direction of field? What is the field
It will
vector?
be
This
towards
one.
the left only, sir.
And then due to this Q also towards left.
To left. Yes.
And remember that will be smaller. Why?
The distance is
Distance is
more.
larger.
E2. Like that, all the charges will have fields, all the fields like this only. Progressively becoming smaller and smaller vectors, the fields. Huh?
Yes.
So can I say simply E bar E equals E1 plus E2 plus E3 plus E4 dash 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 up to infinity in the negative x direction? Huh?
Yes.
Now E1 is how much? K q by 1 square. E2 is how much? K q by 2 square.
2 square.
E3 is how much? K q by 4 square. E4 is how much? K q by
6.
not 6. 4, 8
square.
actually. Remove that. 6.
Sir, we'll get a GP.
GP I wanted, right? So what do I get now? Tell me. KQ into 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 16 plus 1 by 64 plus dash dash dash. So E will be how much? KQ by 1 minus 1 by R.
1 by 4. Sir.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So it implies E equals 4KQ by 3. Hope people followed it. X equals 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 like that, not alternates. Okay.
Yes.
Sir,
Sir,
will E infinity will be 0?
Sure.
Okay.
So, children, can I continue?
Yes.
Seven. I'll just change the same question slightly. X equals 0 here once again. X equals 1. X equals 2. X equals 2. X equals 4. x equals 8, x equals 16 up to infinity, you placed plus q minus q plus q minus q like that. Alternating charges are of opposite nature. So find E at x equals 0.
Sir, at 4,
Hmm?
4 is there.
Huh?
At 4, we'll have plus.
Acha, twice, no, sorry. X equal, this is plus q, this is minus q, this is plus q, right? Come on.
Sir, we can consider it separately for positive charge and negative charge.
Negative charges.
And then at the end, we can add
Look.
the GPs.
E will be, one E will be this way, the other E will be this way, isn't it? Huh?
Yes.
So I can write kq by 1 as positive, for example, this way, doesn't matter, minus kq by 4 plus kq by, tell me,
16.
16 minus kq by
64.
like that. So what is the GP now? GP is common ratio now,
Minus 1 by 4.
isn't it? Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. That's about how to find it out at the origin due to various charges. So tell me, do you understand about E? We'll continue, children.
Yes.
Now slightly different questions I'll give you. Look, there is one pendulum of length L, mass M, and but given a charge of Q. Now such pendulum is suspended. Such pendulum is suspended in a uniform E like this. That means uniform E like this. That means E is same all over. Okay. Find the angle made by the string with the vertical in equilibrium. So how do you go about this? Vamshi. Sriya.
So we can draw
Vamshi,
free body diagram.
Yeah.
After it makes an angle theta with the vertical.
Why will it make an angle? Why will it go that side, Vamshi? Huh?
So
Actually,
due to
look, there is a logic. Like you, sir, yourself told that's making an angle, no? So I'm putting it like that. That's not a bad thing. But more physical approach is what? EQ applies a force. E applies a force of EQ, right? Huh? You will apply a force on this, isn't it? Huh?
yes.
Okay. So then weight and then tension T. Isn't it so? Huh?
Yes, sir.
So supposing this as theta, equilibrium, make the net force 0. Huh? Resolve the forces into parts, right? Hello.
Yes.
So T I'll resolve. This is T cos theta. This is T sin theta, isn't it? Huh? Hello, this is theta, this is theta. So this is T cos theta, the one adjacent to the angle we considered. So T cos theta minus mg equals 0. T sin theta minus EQ equals 0. So T sin theta is EQ, T cos theta is mg. Divide 2 by the 1. When this is 2, this is 1. 2 by 1 I am doing after taking the mg and EQ to the other side. So I'll get tan theta equals
EQ by mg.
EQ by mg. Okay. Srikanta Sharma, every day I think I need to invite you. Huh? Only then you are coming to the class.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, I'm there in the class. Sir.
Ashok, you are there. Yeah, I haven't seen you. Okay, all right. So can I continue, children?
Yes.
Right. 9.
Sir,
See, yes.
sir, I am sorry, sir. I was trying from 4:30, sir, to connect.
Why won't it connect for you? Only for you? You tell me. You are not in a village. You are in a town. I know, on the near the road. Why won't it connect?
No, sir. Seriously, I'll show. I'll send screenshots also, sir.
No. What is that connection you have? Tell me.
Jio,
What is the data plan you have?
Jio,
Hmm?
Jio, sir.
See, which network is working there? You find out from people. Huh? That's a town, isn't it? It's not a remote village. It is right on the, I mean, so one of the main roads. I know. So there should be towers. There should be people managing their affairs with internet there in that place, right? Huh?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me.
It like in SRK sir also, in SRK sir's class, it happened the same, sir.
No, I am telling you, you see that it won't happen from tomorrow. Do something for that. Just go out and find out with the internet fellow which network is actually giving, I mean, is proper there, which network signals are proper, find out. So just buy that one and it is over. Huh? Sometimes in some places the BSNL works, sometimes in some places Airtel works. So whichever is there, it's just a matter of a few minutes that you can buy it and start.
Okay.
So you go on blaming it because maybe if that problem is there, you can blame the problem later.
Okay.
So where there is a will, there is a way. No, I can understand if the remote village, that sometimes towers are not in the village, so you don't get these signals. No, actually you're not realizing. You will be in serious trouble later. And not only that, children, I'm telling you, say you may be passed by the government, you may be given pass marks and you may go. Or you, even if the exams are conducted, you'll manage somewhat because intermediate exam is all just mug a few questions, you get your marks. But 2 years of not learning, bad learning, when you go for the first year BTech anywhere, you are going to be in serious trouble. I'm telling you, people will flop because there it is completely, time bound. 4 months, one semester gets over, whether you follow or not, people just give the lessons and go away. And by the time you realize how to study, it will be late and you'll keep flunking like that all the time. You're not understanding. Right. Now, I'll go for the next question. Now, first of all, you need to be in the culture. Remember, if the culture rubs in, basically, later things won't scare you. Otherwise, you will be out of the fish out of water anywhere, wherever you go. So how does the culture rub in? Only if you move with people, right? You can't just run away from the responsibility, blaming it on the internet or something. What's Srikanta Sharma? Tell me. Internet problem? Why? There are people attending their BITS classes, IIT classes from such towns and villages. Those who got admitted. So you need to find out how their things are working and how are they managing. Then you'll get into the mood for it and keep doing things. Right. Now, yeah, electric field strength we are doing. Yeah, there is electric field formed between two parallel plates. Actually, you not bother, but I will tell you how the field is formed. Bother in the sense like how parallel plates will have charges, all that you need not bother. There is uniform field formed means E is same everywhere. And such E will be shown by this kind of parallel field lines, which I'll be discussing soon once I talk about field lines. But for the present, you can think that E vector is same all over. Okay. So this is what E between two parallel plates. The top one is plus charge. The bottom one is minus charge, you think. That's why the field lines are like that. Metal plates or parallel plates of a capacitor, whatever. The length of the plates is L. Okay. Now, one electron is fired into the space with a speed V0. Okay. Find out the Y displacement because I take this as X, this as Y. Find out one. Speed of the electron when it comes out. Speed of the electron when it comes out of the field. Two. Angle it makes with the initial direction. Initial direction. 3. The Y displacement of the particle of the electron when it comes out of the field, comes out of the plates, whatever. So these are the 3 questions we need to do. And you can ignore gravity. Okay, because gravity is also there, but ignoring gravity and such small, very light masses is very meaningful. Electric force will be much larger than that mg force. So neglecting is not a bad idea. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you neglect. So what shall we do? This is a problem figure. I'm not going to mix the solution with that.
So we can find the acceleration.
Yeah, we can find out the acceleration. But before that, let us just look that whole thing for a while. We have seen it already in our discussion we did. If E was like that all over, how will the electron move? The path of it?
Upward it will curve.
Like that it goes.
Yes.
Yes.
Whether it just leaves this place or whether it will hit it like this is not given here, because he already says it goes out. Okay. Do you follow my point?
Yes.
Hello. The path is not like that. This is the original direction of V naught. From here itself it starts turning right.
Yes, sir.
Like that it goes. All right. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, it will be tangential after it leaves the field.
Yes. You can just make a little like that and tangent. Okay. So
Yes.
this velocity will be tangential. Some speed V. But this V naught will remain same only. Why? Force is
Initial
acting in this
velocity.
direction. Force is acting in this direction on the electron. But it would have gained one extra velocity in y direction. Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
Now he's asking, what is this V? V should be equal to V naught square plus Vy square under root. Vy need to find out. Don't say the answer is over. And this tan theta equals Vy by V naught. And this y, this is y. That y equals u. U is 0 in the y direction. So 0 into t plus half a t square. So these are the things we need to calculate. Hope people understood it. Now what is Vy? 0 plus at. That is 0 plus a is f by m. F is EQ.
Sir, but V naught is given.
Oh,
Nothing. Y direction will be 0.
y direction. E by m into t is, this L is given. L by V naught. In the x direction, the velocity doesn't change. So simply distance by speed is enough. So Vy is so much, EEL by mV naught. It's coming in all the given quantities. This E was known. L is given, charge of the electron is known, mass also is there, V naught is there. So this is how you get Vy. Okay. Then second thing. Second thing is what? Angle it makes. Tan theta, we already have written down. Tan theta is Vy, EL by mV naught by what? V naught. So V naught square over. Then Y, third one, half A E by M into T square, L square by V naught square. In fact, if L equals X, somewhere in the middle you put, if the distance traveled is x until here, this y will be, you can write y equals half E by m into x square by v naught square, which is y equals kx square, a parabola. Of course, when it comes out, x will be equal to L. So this is how you'll discuss the motion of a particle in an electric field E like that. Tell me. All of them I found out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, can I continue further?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Sudev.
Sir, where did that X come from?
I told you x is some general x, not L. Like this. Why did I do, I want to show you that the path is parabola because L is looking like a constant. People may not understand that we got the equation of parabola. So somewhere x if I took. So x by v naught time, x by v naught will be the time until here. So if I substituted that, I'll get y equals some constant into x square, which means it's a parabola. To show that the path is a parabola, I took a general x along the length of the plates.
Yes.
To show that it's a parabolic path.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me, children, others. These are all very, very standard questions. And these are also the questions which will be slightly changed to make new questions. A small change, a little more practical approach will be put into that. Exceptional cases will be brought in. So if you knew these things already, it is only an extension of the same techniques. Idea will be still same. But how to reorient it, how to align it to the particular question is actually going to be the challenge. That comes not by any blind doing things. You need to keep doing, believe in that approach, believe in that yes, if I do like this, I'll become comfortable. Then go on doing, or in your own words, practice. So I'll continue for the next question, children.
Yes.
10th. Actually, I forgot one type of a question in the Coulomb's law that I'll go. There are two charges, Q1 and Q2. At distance r from each other. Now, a dielectric is placed like this, not fully occupying. A dielectric, that is insulating medium of thickness T and epsilon r relative permittivity, is placed like that. Find the force between the charges. Previously, remember when we said force is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 by r square. The medium is what?
Vacuum or air.
Air. And when we said this is air or vacuum, and if it is in, tell me Ajay, what is that you are trying to say? Q1 q2 by r square.
Sir, the screen is not visible to me. Sir.
If when you said like this, the whole two charges are placed in a medium. The medium is occupying the whole space. So this whole medium is there, and the relative permittivity is epsilon r. Okay. Others
Yes,
are
sir.
able to see the screen, children?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now instead of having the whole medium there, or the medium filling the full space there, we put it only partially like that. So how to find the force? Tell me. You couldn't have written F equals 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 epsilon r q1 q2 by r square like this now, because the medium is not filling the whole space between the charges. Neither you could write F equals 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 by what? R minus t whole square, or something like that. You cannot guess.
Sir,
Yes, Pavani.
sir, not filling completely.
Not?
Sir, that medium is not complete, not filling completely.
Pavani, the medium is not filling completely. Yes, that's what it is.
No, sir, I'm asking the meaning of it.
Asking the medium. This is dielectric medium, we said. This is called insulating medium or dielectric medium. Also called insulating medium. You cannot have a conducting medium. Charges will flow.
Yes, sir.
So what is your question now?
Sir, I asked what it meant by partially filled mediums.
You are seeing with your own eyes. What can I tell you? I showed here that they're fully filling the space. Here I showed partially. So what does it mean? It's there in front of your eyes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So what do you mean by what do you mean with that question then? For the fear that people won't understand, I showed here the whole this is water, for example. In water, I put the charges. So the whole water is filling the space between the two charges, right?
Yes, sir.
So here some glass piece I put in the middle. So is the glass piece occupying the full space between the two charges?
No, sir.
So what was your question? Tell me.
Sir, I didn't understand that insulating medium, that part, sir. That's why I asked.
Now, have we followed now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how shall we do that? Vamshi, Trishul, Aryan. This formula is for filling the whole space. So we cannot use that formula. But what can we do is, we can convert this. You might say, I'll do like this, R minus T plus something here you would like to write. That actually, we should know how to write that. Any ideas? Look, convert T into equivalent air distance. so that you can write F equals 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R minus T plus R equivalent whole square, like that, because R minus T is the remaining air distance, and even this T distance is converted to equivalent air distance. So air distance plus air distance you can add. That is, a situation like this is equivalent to having all the charges in air, which is equal to R minus T plus equivalent air distance of T. How do you find out equivalent air distance? All this is now air distance. R minus T is anyway air distance, but this part also, if I can convert into an equivalent air distance. What is equivalent air distance? You know, the distance which would cause the same force as in the medium T, which we did previously. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R square, R1 square, R in air square is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 epsilon R Q1 Q2 by R medium square, if I make. R medium in air, if you place at R air, the force would be same if you place in a medium at a distance R medium. That's what you mean by equivalent air. So this will cancel, this will cancel. What do I get? 1 by R air square equals, what am I getting?
1 by
Epsilon
epsilon
R.
R into R.
So R medium, R air equals now how much? Root of
Epsilon R into R.
medium. That means if epsilon R is given, root epsilon R into R medium will be equal to RA. So I can write it like this: 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R minus T plus root epsilon R into T. This R medium is here, T. This whole square will be the force. If T equals R, it will go back to our original formula. T equals R, for example, what do you get? 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 epsilon R Q1 Q2 by T R square. If R equals T, that means the whole space is filling, then you'll get the old formula. Look at that now.
Right, so we're making the medium equivalent to air being there instead.
Yes, because I couldn't have added
So
medium
two
distance and
separate
air distance and wrote it there.
Yes.
So this is one of the important questions people keep asking. So I want you to redo the questions, because later, once again assignment is done, you'll be really disappointed because you won't be knowing how to get a new question. You'll always look for old questions. That will be dangerous. So the best way is, supposing now you have not followed it fully, there's no problem, because different students will have different capacities. But if you have a powerful urge to succeed in an exam or powerful urge to understand and learn, anything is all right, and both are there, it's great. You'll go back and do it again anytime. Remember, like classical music, which doesn't come just by listening, but which comes only by practicing. Even this will happen like that. But remember here, practicing doesn't mean blind repeating the things every time. You need to understand why you're doing, how you're doing, and then keep doing it a few times. Then the overall, the threshold capacity, the minimum level of thinking will be at a little higher level now. Then that will improve the whole thing, and there will be, when you will start liking the classes, you'll start liking the subject, and that will finally lead to some good problem solving, and then that will finally lead to the exam and success. So my expectation is this, like the same thing. Remember, you take this IIT papers means every question I'll show in the notes. Of course, little numbers change, little this way, that way. Small changes will be there in physics. You cannot say the same question comes. But similar questions with figures, with ideas, everything will be just same, because it's taken, it is worked backwards. You don't know actually. It is worked backwards from the exam. But only thing is, I generally don't say this question came in this year, that year. Actually, nowadays I'm starting to say, because that's how people get, feel happy, but it is actually worked backwards. So nothing will be left out here. But it is put in a story structure, put in a subject orientation way. It is put in a physics way. So that's how physics will be done, no other way. So I warn you, you'll be in trouble. And in my class later, when I start doing more better questions, unless you come prepared with these old questions properly. Okay. With that, I'll close the show today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, children.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, children.